we are here. We are ready to learn a great acro class today. So we're going to start off. The most important thing, like we always do, is by stretching. So go ahead, reach those arms up straight to the ceiling and stretch to the right. Try to get that nose as close to your knee as possible. We're going to hold this for 8 seconds. We're going to stretch up, keeping those shoulders tight to the ears. Tummy tight in. Reach to the left. And arms up, shoulders by the ears. Keep that tummy in tight. I want you to make sure your heels are pressing tight to the floor. Reach all the way forwards. Get that stomach as tight to the floor as you possibly can. Hold this for 8 seconds. This time I want you to stretch back up. I want you to tuck that right arm underneath of you. Reach into those toes. Hold this for 8 seconds. Come back up to the top. Reach to the left. And come back up. And this time I want you to reach, grabbing those ankles. And bring those legs straight out in front of you. Point those toes. Flex those feet. Point those toes. Stretch up super tall. Reach down. Remember, if your knees start to buckle, if at any point your knees come up like this, that means you're pushing too far. So only reach to where your knees can stay flat. And stretch up. Flex those toes up. And reach down. And from here, I want you to swivel those legs back. Come into a nice turtle stretch. Reach those arms out in front of you. And stretch back into a seal. Reach on head back. And press back into your turtle. And reach back up to that seal. So I want you to come up on your 2 knees. Press the right leg in front of you. I want you to press all that weight to that front heel. And sit back on it. And if you don't feel completely stretched out, you can do this another time or two. And right now, slide down into that right split. Make sure that left back knee, it's super important that you're going to stay, keep it on the floor. You don't want to let it roll out to the side. That's cheating. Make sure you're sitting completely on top of it. You girls already all did that in class. You know, Miss Becca's always help you tuck those knees under. Same thing on the left side. And press back onto it. And slide it out. Same thing, keep that back knee straight, tight on the floor. And into our center. So I want you to keep her up. I want you to keep your hips up. Push them down as far as you go. Make sure you're not leaning out like this. Again, that's cheating. You want to be up on top of it. If you feel good, you can go all the way low. For my advanced splitters, you girls can tuck those hands and rest right on top. All right. Now, into some acro skills. Right into our one-handed cartwheel. Fall with that pointed toe. Reach your arms straight up. Into our round-offs. All right. Remember, kids, if you don't have room, don't try this at home, in your living room, in your kitchen. Don't want to take a table or a couch. Wait for a nice sunny day. You practice this outside. So your round off, it's the same as your cartwheel. You just want to twist, plant feet together. All right, slow motion. You're going to cartwheel, twist that hand, land, and rebound up. One more time. So from here, you're going to push and up. We're going to work on our front limbers into our front walkover. So front limber, make sure you hit that handstand, hit it sharp, fall straight over. Use those tummy muscles to pull you up. Keep the shoulders by your ears. One more time. and stand up. Limber, and up. Now you guys can do these a couple times, 3, 4 times. You take your pick. Once you master that, your front walk over, the same motion, going forwards, but you're gonna hold a split between your legs. So front walk over, keep that leg has to land in front, so your right leg will land in front of your left. Unless you're a lefty, you're gonna start this way, then you'll land this way, okay? So you have to have, when you're standing up, don't land side to side. It's not a front walk, you can land flat. You must land either in front this way, or the opposite way. One more time. From here. And one. Good job. Okay. So, pork keep those elbows locked. Hold your back fin. You're going to walk that foot in closer to you. So you need a good push up. Now, once that's easy, go ahead and put that toe out front. If you're just starting your toe out front, it's good. Grab one of those couch pillows, stick a pillow right under your foot. This will help you out. So reach straight back. Remember, keep those arms locked. And good, just a back walk over. Now, if you have that back walk over, go ahead and practice that a couple times, guys. Don't stop at one. Starting off with that elbow stand. You can keep your hands flat in front of you. Make a fist, wrap the fist, your preferred way. Remember, whatever you do not lock the fingers. If you fall out of this, that's how those fingers get tangled together, and we can snap some fingers. We don't want to do that today. So make a fist, grabbing it. That's my preferred method. You can do whichever you like better, and kick up. You want to keep those hips right over top of your shoulders. And come down. Good job. I want you to practice that one a couple of times. You can also practice keeping those legs straight up, or making your preferred right or left split as well. All right, moms at home, great way to interact with your daughter. I'm going to teach you how to help her in her back walkover. So this part of her lower back, this is where we want to support the most. Make sure her arms are completely straight and her elbows are locked. If your little one stands in front of you and her elbows are slouched like this, she's going to hit her head right off the floor, even with you spotting her. So make sure her arms are locked. As she goes back, she's going to put all of her weight right onto your forearm. Go ahead, Miss Kaylee. Reach back. You're going to grab her leg and push her back. Come back one more time, Miss Kaylee. You parents, moms, dads, you want to make sure, most important, you are holding this leg. Even if they can kick it by themselves, while they're still learning it, they can get a little bit wild. And you yourself don't want to get boinked in the face. So go ahead and reach back, Miss Kaylee. And you're in control of that leg, so nothing happens. Good job. All right, moms and dads, we're going to learn on spotting the front walkover. So they're going to start up standing. As they, can we just walk through this one, Miss Kaylee, the first time? As they step down in front of you, they're going to reach for the floor. You're going to let your arm wrap their back right here on your right arm. Then you're going to take your left arm and let their leg follow straight over. And as they're standing up, we need to make sure our arm is going to support their back and their shoulder blades so their head doesn't come back onto the floor. So reaching forwards. Go ahead, Miss Kaylee. From here, grab them shoulders. Right, sorry, I'll spot you fast. I was a little slow motion so they could see. I let her go, guys. She wasn't ready for that one. All right, so go ahead and push through. Right here, grab, push straight up. Beautiful.